Well, that's right. As acting director of ICE under the first Trump administration, Tom Homan was one of the creators of this zero tolerance policy, leading to the separation of thousands of migrant children from their parents. Immigrant rights advocates are now concerned that this scenario could play out on an even larger scale during the second Trump administration.
We will begin the largest deportation operation in American history.
As part of President-elect Trump's campaign promise to undertake mass deportations of undocumented immigrants, he's now named former ICE Director Tom Homan as his border czar. Under the Obama administration, Homan carried out a record number of formal deportations. Homan recently appeared on 60 Minutes.
Is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families?
Of course there is. Families can be deported together.
What we want people to do is to inform themselves about what their rights are.
Human rights advocate Pedro Rios is director of the American Friends Service Committee here in San Diego. He says the way that his and other immigrant rights groups now move forward must be intensely focused.
To ensure that as many people as possible are protected and don't fall victims to these terrible ideas of separating families.
Rios says that the incoming administration is already apparently ramping up its efforts to carry out mass-scale deportations, including for-profit detention facilities finding ways to expand their capacity.
There are conversations about the incoming Trump administration declaring a national emergency, which would allow for the use of greater amount of funding that's not at this moment designated for this purpose.
Exit polls indicate that a growing number of Latino voters helped Trump secure his second presidential win, with a larger share of the Latino vote nationwide compared to 2020.
It doesn't change how we do things, irrespective of what the outcome has been in the elections and how people voted, that people merit the protection of rights. And it's our job then, our purpose is to ensure that those rights are respected.
And Trump's appointment of Homan as his new border czar does not require congressional approval.